Aesop's Fable EP10, The Honest Dog and the Spilled Milk. Scene 1, The Accidental Spill. In a quaint little village surrounded by green hills and colorful flowers, there lived a playful dog named Dash. Dash was full of energy and loved to run around the village, making friends with everyone he met. One day, while his owner, a kind farmer, was busy milking the cows, Dash was playing nearby. He chased after a butterfly, his paws kicking up dust as he ran in circles. In his excitement, Dash didn't notice the wooden bucket filled with fresh milk sitting near the barn door. As he zoomed past, his tail accidentally knocked over the bucket, spilling all the milk onto the ground. The milk spread out in a white pool, soaking into the earth. Dash stopped in his tracks, his heart sinking as he saw the mess he had made. He knew how hard the farmer had worked to milk the cows, and now all that milk was gone. Dash felt terrible, but he was also afraid. He didn't want the farmer to be angry with him, so he thought about running away and hiding. But deep down, Dash knew that running away wouldn't solve anything. He had made a mistake, and the right thing to do was to tell the truth. Scene 2, The Temptation to Hide ****. As Dash pondered what to do, he heard the farmer's footsteps approaching. His first instinct was to dart behind a tree and pretend he didn't know anything about the spilled milk. Maybe the farmer won't notice it was me, Dash thought. But the more he considered hiding, the more his heart felt heavy. Dash knew that hiding from his mistake would only make him feel worse, and it wouldn't fix what had happened. He remembered the lessons his mother had taught him when he was a puppy. It's always better to be honest, even when you're scared. Summoning his courage, Dash decided he wouldn't hide. Instead, he would face the farmer and admit what he had done. With his tail tucked between his legs, Dash slowly walked toward the farmer, who had just noticed the spilled milk and was frowning in confusion. Scene 3, The Honest Confession. When Dash reached the farmer, he looked up with sad eyes and let out a soft whimper. The farmer knelt down, gently patting Dash's head. "What's the matter, boy?" the farmer asked kindly. Dash took a deep breath and barked quietly, trying to convey his apology. Then he nudged the empty bucket with his nose, hoping the farmer would understand. The farmer followed Dash's gaze and saw the spilled milk and the overturned bucket. "Oh, Dash," the farmer said, realizing what had happened. "Did you knock over the milk by accident?" Dash nodded, his eyes full of regret. He lay down at the farmer's feet, his ears drooping, ready to accept whatever the farmer decided. The farmer looked at Dash for a moment, and then he smiled warmly. "Thank you for being honest, Dash," he said. "I know it was an accident, and I'm glad you told me the truth. We can always get more milk, but trust is something we must take care of." Dash's tail wagged slightly as he felt the weight of guilt lift from his heart. The farmer wasn't angry. Instead, he was kind and understanding. Dash realized that by admitting his mistake, he had shown the farmer that he could be trusted, even when things went wrong. Scene 4, The Forgiveness and Lesson Learned. The farmer patted Dash's head again and stood up. "Come on, Dash," he said with a smile. "Let's go get some more milk, and this time, you can help me carry the bucket." Dash barked happily, following the farmer to the barn. He was careful not to run too close to the buckets this time. As they worked together, Dash felt proud that he had done the right thing by being honest. After they had collected more milk, the farmer poured a little into a bowl just for Dash. "Here you go, Dash," he said. "This is for being a good dog and telling the truth." Dash lapped up the milk, his tail wagging joyfully. He had learned an important lesson that day: everyone makes mistakes, but it's how you handle those mistakes that truly matters. By being honest and admitting when you've done something wrong, you can earn forgiveness and keep the trust of those who care about you. As the sun set over the village, Dash curled up on the porch, feeling content. He knew that no matter what happened in the future, he would always choose to be honest, because that's what made him a good dog. Moral of the story: admitting your mistakes and being honest is the best way to earn forgiveness and maintain trust. It's better to face the truth than to hide from it.